Morning, Jess. Good morning. Should have been my picture. Hi, everyone. Oh, it's been a while. It has been a while. Oh, gosh, it's been a busy bumble. I'm just going on to Facebook to see if it's come up on any of my Facebooks that I'm live and if there's anyone here. If you're here, say hi. Let me know you're here. I'd love to see you. Um, yeah, I can see me. Ooh, I've got some funny things going on. Hi. So I can see someone said hi, Laura, but I don't know who it is because it just says Facebook user. But hi, how are you? Yeah, it's been a while. So you may remember. Hi, Jill. Oh, so it's been a while. Now you may remember I said initially, didn't I, that I would be changing from a Thursday to a Monday. It won't always necessarily be at 11 o'clock. I've got to fine tune that because when I start running my workshops again, they run till 12. So it'll probably be a midday catch up, maybe in like half 12 to half 1. So a lunchtime catch up. But I still intend to touch base every week. Yeah, just a few things have changed and a few things going on. It is what it is, isn't it? Life changes. But I still want to keep touch with everyone. I still want to do catch ups. I miss this. I love this. So I have my big mug of coffee ready. Yeah. Hi, Nancy. How are you? So, just a little catch up, really. It's the school holidays for me. My children have been upstairs and they haven't even come downstairs. Nothing. Di nada. So, yeah, a fun time. I'll just check I've got that on good. Yes, I have. I've got something weird going on there. Oh, hi, Pauline. I can see you. How are you? Hi, Jill. Yeah, no, it's been like I said, it's been a while. I've had a very long, busy week and weekend. I was down in Clacton-on-Sea over the weekend, down visiting Totally Beats with their in their lovely warehouse, putting together some really exciting projects. So I don't know if you know, but I do also do lives and teach for their bead club. So I will do a live, not every week, maybe a couple of times a month. I did a live this morning, so I'm going to show you the makes that I did on the live this morning. Kids here are back in school just last week. Oh gosh, mine just literally broke up. When did yours break up though, Nancy? Because mine broke up end of July. So I'm about halfway through. Halfway through. So there's an end in sight, as they say. And they'll go back. Well, actually, that being said, they'll be back soon. Hi, Abby. I did see that you've sent me a message. I haven't read it yet, but I hope all is good with you. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's just been busy, I've been doing stuff. I had a week away with the family, which was really nice. That was really nice. We had a week away, so I enjoyed that. We went just down to the cottage, but it was raining. It was raining and wet. And our favorite pub, well, not our favorite. We love all the pubs there, but one of our favorite pubs has closed, but it will be reopening under new management, which is fab. So looking forward to that. So yeah, I had a week off for that. That's why I wasn't on last week or the week before. I've lost track of the time. And yeah, I've just been having a few little makes, still sorting my studio out, still trying, but it's getting there. But it still needs a little bit of work, but I am definitely getting there. So that's fabulous. So yeah, what's everybody been up to? Have you all had a lovely week so far? No? Because we're at the beginning of the week, not the end of the week now. Oh, that's really strange. Um, we have a horrible, horrible day outside. It is rainy and windy and not very nice at all, but still really muggy. So how does that make sense? So I don't know what I'm going to do today. I don't know whether to. I might go see if any of my friends are about. Take the kids out. Two of my friends have just got new little puppies. So my friend Emma, Emma comes on my lives with me sometimes. She has just got the cutest little mini dash hound. His name is Raffy. He is so cute. And then my other friend Heather, she's gonna got a little baby fluffy Frenchie. So that is so cute. It is horrible out there, Abby. You are absolutely right. It is just not very nice at all. just this weather is insane. There is no summer. How was the kids' week away? Oh, when they went to St John, they had a great time. You're down in Devon and the van at the moment, wet but nice. It's just not nice anywhere, is it? It's just, I think it wouldn't have been so bad, but like when we went to the cottage, we were like, oh, well, we'll go to Ilfracombe for a day, but it was raining, so there's no point. And then our friends were down in their caravan, an hour away, and they're down in Westwood Ho, and we were like, well, we'll go down and come down and meet you, go to visit the beach. And it was like, it's just pouring it down with rain. We would have taken a dog, so 5 dogs, rain, nowhere to go. It would have just been, thank you. Do I cut it? What do I do? When you're like, I just always put it up. Do I keep it? I don't know. How was Barry? Barry? I'm not sure what you mean by Barry. Yeah, the kids had a fabulous week at St John. But again, that was like the first week of the holidays, so they were away. Jackson absolutely had a ball. Kayla did enjoy it. She loves it. But it's a very they were down in Tintagel, and they Kayla was just like, oh, mum, every day it was swimming and surfing or water sports, and that's not really, she's not a very sporty child. However, Jackson was just like, yeah, mum, every day it was swimming, and it was like we were out in the sea, we did surfing, and we jumped off a cliff and had a great time. Talking of little angels, one is coming down now, but right, I'm on my live, so I'm just saying you enjoyed Tintagel. You enjoyed jumping off of the cliff and all of that, didn't you?
Yeah, I might up Dad's foot.
No, can I just do this and I'll speak to you after? You've got a very socky doggy. Oh, Barbie. I was like, Barry. Yeah, it was good. Enjoyed it. It was a good film. It's fun, and sometimes I just love really bright, colourful films, and it was just a really great, fun, bright, colourful film. So it was fun. Morning, Jan. How are you? Yeah, I've come onto my live now because I've had to change my live days. So I do a live on a Monday. I'm going to be doing lives on Monday now on my page. So yeah, I don't normally do I tend to do Wednesday lives for Totally Beads, but I did stepped in because Natalie was away this week, so I did today as well. And talking of that, let's have a little mooch and I'll show you what I have been making. What have you all been up to? It's been so long. Have anyone done anything fun? I've got to good. I'm good. Thank you, Jan. I'm good. Getting my head into Monday mode, It's like I've got some stuff I've got to do. I've got prep for my live on Wednesday, and I've got a brush party because that's the other reason I've been so busy. I've been doing brush parties. I've been doing literally just feel like you haven't stopped, but it's great. Busy is good. I'm going to switch my camera over, and then I'm going to show you the source of the snoring. So let me just add my camera very quickly. And let me just see if I can angle it on here before I actually. So this, everybody, if you can hear slight snoring in the background, is why. This. Did we wake you up? Did we wake you up? No? Oh, sweetie pie. Did we wake you up, little one? Little grumpy sleepy one. So sorry about that, but that was, that's Savannah Banners. I was at the craft retreat since I saw you left. It was great time. Made lots of new friends. Oh, Pauline, it feels like forever because we haven't been doing our workshops, have we? I've got to put some more. Got to start putting some more chainmail together because before I know it, we're going to be in. Before I know it, we're going to be in September, and I'm going to be looking at doing what series we're going to be looking at doing. Series 6, which is insane for our chainmail. Let me just show you what we did on the live today on Totally Beads. I'm not going to finish it off here, but yes. So we have been doing these pendants. Pop. And then there's this one here. Did you enjoy the craft retreat, Pauline? I bet you had a great time. Have we got any close about a resin course? Not at the moment, Abby. I haven't even. I'm going to sit down and make a day. Yes, please. I've been missing our Zooms. Me too, Pauline. Me too. No, Abby. I will be looking at that. I literally just haven't stopped. If I'm totally honest, I just haven't stopped. So hopefully things are going to settle down a little bit more this week. So I'm going to start getting that together. Been in my craft room trying to do flowers, but getting nowhere. Hint, hint. Want to learn my UV resin stuff. All right, I'll have a little look, Abby, and see what I can do. I was on the retreat too, Jill. Oh yeah, because you did the power text, didn't you, Jill? That was. It looked. I love. Fee's just the most loveliest person, isn't she? Fiona Potter. She just. I did love her. We used to do Polymania together, like quite a long time ago now. And we were on the same table together. She's just so lovely. Yeah, so just going back to these are what I did on the Totally Beads website. Let me just share the project for you because I've literally just demoed how to do these if anyone is interested, and I'm going to just very quickly show you how and where to find that information, just because, you know, it's in my hand. Why not? Share screen, video. Hang on, there we go. So this is the Totally Beads website. They are honestly, I've just been down their warehouse. It's incredible. So anybody wants any jump rings, or if they want any seed beads or gemstones or anything, have a look at their website because what they've got is incredible. So this is the project I did today. She is amazing, isn't she, Jill? She's just so lovely. So this is the piece that I made today. So you can find the tutorial for it here. This will take you onto the YouTube, which is just the live that I did this morning. Also their Facebook page, so it'll be on their Facebook page. And then you can just buy their wire and their beads individually. So they've got the banded agates, and they've also got like the wires. So you can choose. Obviously, you're going to get a different. It might not necessarily get that particular banding. We all know gemstones are individual. But yeah, so you've got wire, 6mm wire, 6 meters, I believe, yeah, for £2.50. And then you've got these lovely agates and these lovely wave discs. So if anyone's interested, go and have a little mooch. But I will also say as well, have a look. You know, if I go back, you can see all of the projects. And you've got that. I did the arrowhead one a couple of weeks ago. Really loved that, doing that. That was great fun. Then we've got hematite discs. That was another one that I did. But we've got seed beads, we've got wire work as well. It's from lovely Natalie. Again, I did decorate the frame. So have a little mooch. There's some lovely projects on there. Just for you to, just what I'm saying. The multimedia's results were amazing. Fee was lovely to chat to at meal times. I even did some wire work. Oh, I bet you had an absolutely amazing time. Hang on, let me just see. Is that you, Pauline? Yeah, I knew it was you. I'm still yet to do my arrowhead. Oh, Jan, have you got the kit? Which kit did you get? Oh, it's my second cup of coffee. I haven't done so much. I'm just on running 1 cup of coffee. It is so needed. I found one of the, I took the kits back, but I found one that I had missed. Let me see if I can find it to show you it. It's on my desk. With my little bag of stuff. Yeah, nope. I can't find it. Oh, let's find some pliers though. Always handy. Yeah. Ooh. Don't you love it when you go through your stuff and you just find stuff and you're like, oh. So I'm doing a similar project to this for the bead club this week, which is again Totally Beads. If anyone's in that, I made a little pendant, a little play about cabochon pendant the other day. Had a little just playing about a slightly different style. So that was a bit fun. What else have we done? found some old sort of, you know, when you go through your stuff and you're looking, you're like, oh, I forgot about that. So I've got that. Yeah, I've got lots of projects on my desk that are needing to be done. I got my scroll art box. Ooh, where's my crafty inkers at? Jill and Pauline and Nancy. Ah, my hair got caught in my earrings. Oh, she's okay. All my crafty inkers. I got my scroll art box today. So anybody who does get this and doesn't want to be spoiled, look away now. Giving you a couple of seconds to look away. Now look away and meet me. That's the wrong one. That's the last month. This one. Still look away. Still look away. Faber-Castell have brought out some marker pens. So the box this month has got marker pens, dual ended. Look at that. My camera's mirrored. You have to demirror that in a minute. Nice. And then that on there. It's dual end and a nice. I have to demirror this. I can't do this. Oh, why does it always mirror? There we go. That's better. A nice fine liner pen and marker paper. I'll have a little play with that later. I'm excited. And I know, again, my lovely Crafty Ink members, Bead Club kit ready and waiting. Hi, Ruth. Which one did you get? This is just a sample one that I made ages ago. So this isn't the exact one we're going to be doing in the project. I'm going to be working on that later as well. But those kits look really great, don't they? Beautiful, lovely, rough gemstone nuggets. I got 3 kits. You got the silver, the mermaid pink, and the rainbow. I'm just worried I'll mess it up. Jan, you won't mess it up, but I'm always here. You know, if you've got any questions, you can find me on Facebook. You know, just drop me a message. I'm always happy to help. There is, I believe, a PDF for it as well, which you should have got. And again, if you need any help, give me a shout. I'm always happy to sort of help if I can. You know that. What am I up to today? I'm just having a little mooch at what I've got on my desk and thinking what can I have a little play about with whilst we're here. But yeah, so my first of all, the members of my Crafty Inkers Club, that I know there's a few of you in here, thank you for your patience. I've been a bit rubbish at setting a date up for this month, but I am going to be doing no PDF. Oh, I've got one. I can send it to you, Jan. It's fine. There is one. It may just be that I may have uploaded a little bit too late, but there is. I've got a PDF. If you drop me a message, I can pop it over to you. It's fine. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? Oh, it's been nice. I was just like, my brain's a bit frazzled today. It's been a long weekend. This one, I think it's like a zebra something. I think it's zebra jasper, I believe. Yeah, I knew that would be you, Abby. It's lovely, isn't it? I'll little think of what I want to do with that. Which way would I set it? Would I set it this way or would I set it that way? Let's have a little think. Oh, what I would do with this. It's quite a fine drill hole. Let's have a little look. Got copper. I don't think copper would work with that. I think it would need silver. I feel like being the white and the black, it would need silver. Have a little think. What was I going to say? Yes. So my alcohol ink project for this month is going to be. What is that? Pauline, I'm joining a local beading group this weekend. Other people recommended it during the retreat. Pauline, I love that. That's amazing. That is so. I love that. That's great. Let me know. Remember to tell them. If they want to do chainmailing, if they're interested in chainmailing, then they can come along to my workshops that I'll be running again in September. I'm going to get some nice new weaves, and we're going to get that started again on Monday because I do miss my Monday Zoom chats and chatting with everybody. Yeah, hi Jan, I can see that. And that's why I got distracted because I decided to start looking for it. Let me have a quick look and I'll pop that over to you. Not a problem. Where are we? Just see where I've put it. It's in there. Come on, open up. Not that one. It will be under Arrowhead. Are you left or right-handed? Oh, it's not in there. Where did I? I'll have to sort it out for you after. I've done the pictures for it. I know I've done it. But I'll sort it out for you, Jan. I'll sort it out for you later. Oh, thank you, Pauline. That's lovely. Yes, right. Okay, cool. It's just sometimes I'll always do. I always tend to do a left-handed version of PDFs as well because you know, there's a few people in my workshops who are left-handed and they find it helpful. So I'll out for you later on. Simple long ways, nothing fancy. What this? For the pendant. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some wire. Always helpful. Nothing fancy. Okay. 0.315. Where's my 1 mil? Ah, is that you there? Are you my 1 mil? Yeah. Oh, Pauline, we're doing a live on Wednesday for Totally Beads. We find my sister kits. Spiral weave. So we're doing the spiral chainmail weave. I know we've done that in our workshops. Just a simple one. No problem, Jan. I'll get that sorted for you. This is one of the kits for Wednesday's live. So we've got three bags of jump rings. Look at this. And then they're going to be, you know how we wrapped it around the seed beads? We'll be doing microfaceted crystals. And again, your little standard findings. So that's one of the kits coming up on Wednesday. I'm going to be making that up later on. So I'm excited to see if you can join me for that. And let's have a little play quickly, see what's going on. Really looking forward to this. Right, I'm going to do, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a little play, see what happens. I want to kind of mimic the shape of this. Yeah, I'm off to see Barbie again tomorrow because my friend was like, I want to go, I want a girls' night. So I'm going to, I said to her, don't worry, I'll see it again. I enjoyed it. I was starting to say, I absolutely love bright, colourful films. Like I love my horror films, I do. But sometimes you just can't beat a really bright, colourful TV program. You know, I loved The Good Place because that's really bright and colourful. Kimmy Schmidt, I don't know if you saw that on Netflix. Is it called Kimmy Schmidt? I think it's called, yeah. Love that because it's bright and vibrant and colourful. And yeah, I just love it. And then we've got and then so this Barbie movie was just a really great, colourful, fun film to watch. So yeah, I said, oh, come and watch it with my Terror crew. The Terror crew off to see Barbie. How cool is that? It is a tacky film, 100%. I love a tacky film sometimes, you know. I loved one of my favourite films growing up was Clueless. Absolutely loved that film so much because it was just bright and fun and easy to watch. And I think sometimes you just need a bright, fun, easy to watch film, you know. Okay, how's that looking? Oh, I made it a bit big. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, you just need it, don't you? Sometimes just like a bit of nonsense to watch. Just think it's great. How's that fitting? Yeah, so we've got some good horror films coming up on our list to go and visit as well, mind, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just need, we're just going to have a good old-fashioned girls' night. We're going, it's my anniversary on Saturday, my wedding anniversary, me and my hubby. It will be our 17 years, I believe. I should know, but yeah, 17 years. So we're having a date night. Don't know what we're going to go and do yet. I thought we're just going to go have a nice meal, maybe in town. Found like we got engaged in Greece. Um, Greece is a good place for us. We love, it's been to Greece twice. It was our first holiday together. We've been to Greece 3 times actually. We went to Kos. We went to Kos twice. Went there for our first holiday. And then the second time was when Tony proposed to me. And then we got we were going to go to Greece for our honeymoon because we wanted to, in keeping with the theme. And unfortunately, that was when we had the forest fires. So I ended up missing out. We ended up going back. We did land in Greece, but only for literally a couple of hours. And we ended up going back to, that's when we went to Tunisia for our honeymoon instead. So, yeah, I found like a nice, I found a Greek restaurant in Cabot Circus, which is in town for us. So we might look into that, maybe looking into booking a table there so we can actually have a nice meal. I don't know. So any ideas or suggestions of what to do on our anniversary? Always, open. Right, I am just... Oh, I'm just thinking, what about if you put a tree of life against that? That would look smart, wouldn't it? Imagine that as the background. Imagine a tree of life going across that. Right, all I've done is just attached my 0.315 to the base a little bit. And I'm going to just pop this bead on. Hoping I'll get 2 wires through. I want to put 2 wires through because I want it to be nice and secure. So yeah, a few of you went to the retreat. Did you enjoy it? I bet you had a great time. Got that on there like so. Yeah, but I can't write it. Have a romantic evening. Yeah, I mean, that's what we just want to go and have a nice evening, the thing is, our kids are old enough now that, they've always joined us for everything, which is, we're a very family orientated, that's what we do. It's all about our family. But sometimes it is just nice just to have, a date night. So I was torn about going out for a nice meal or going and getting a couple of nice tomahawk steaks and cooking steak. But again, we can kind of do that now with the kids home as well, except for I'd have to cook another steak because Kayla would kill me if I didn't. So I think sometimes you have to get out of that habit, and just sort of say, right, let's go out, because it's on a Saturday. So it's a perfect day to sort of go out and just have a nice evening, I'm just doing a bit of weaving just so that you know what I'm doing. That stone's just been set onto there. It's got 2 wires going through. I might even, I've got that wire here. I wonder if I can get another wire through. I really want to make sure it's stable. Yeah, you can. There we go. Okay, and then back up again. Can we go back up again? Oh, I know, I'm also planning a trip to Glastonbury with the lovely Natalia. Hoping to do that in September. A little You Made It Through the Holidays treat. Just for a little weekend. So that will be lovely. Oh, yes, got that back up again. That's nice. That's really going to be nice and stable on there now. Yeah. And I just decide what I want to do today with the kids. I just feel like, because I've got stuff I've got to do. Oops. Okay, that wire broke, but that's fine because it broke inside, so that's nice and stable. Be together, hold hands, just nice. We're on and we have nice nights and just be together. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. it's just nice to have some sort of you know, time, really, isn't it? Because life always gets in the way a little bit. Right, I'm just, so that is nice and stable on there now. This would maybe make a nice reversible pendant, be worn however we want. So I'm going to just doing a nice simple woven bail. I'm deliberately keeping it quite close. Don't want it to be too big a bail because I don't want to off balance the stone. So this is just a really nice, quick, easy make. Oh yeah, just don't know what to do. Well, have a nice night, whatever it is. I think when you get given a night off, you panic. Does anyone else do that? They're kind of like, oh, I don't know what to do. I've got a night on my own. So yeah, I might go to the cinema. I don't know. So all I'm doing is a figure of 8 weave, like but I'm just going around the bail an extra time. So I'm going around once and then back into the middle, over to the other side, around once and then back into the middle. But I'm just doing this on a quite close together because I don't want this to be a really open project. Like, I don't want the bail to be really wide. I want it to be balanced. So I'm just doing this quite quickly. I need to do a little bit. The other wire did break inside the stone, but that's fine because it did what I needed it to do. Ooh, how many times I go around and around once? So basically, I'm going around the wire twice and then over to the other side. And the reason I tend to do that, as opposed to just go over and under, is if you do that, you get a kind of what I call, like, it doesn't hug the outside wires as nicely, and it just goes a little bit sort of baggy, and I don't like it. So I always do an extra. I'll always tend to do round once and around again and into the middle as a minimum. You can go around 3 times and then into the middle. All I'd say is keep the excuse Savannah. All I'd say is keep the pattern consistent. Okay, so I've got that now. I've got a few little bubbles where I've been doing it a little bit too quick and not paying attention to what I've been doing, but there we go. Easy to fix. And there's your bail. So that'd be nice and easy. So yeah. School holiday wise, we've got a trip to the cottage planned for the bank holiday weekend, which will be nice. I'm looking forward to that because hopefully our pub will be open again by then. We've got a Sunday dinner booked in one of the other pubs, because what it is one pub. There's 2 pubs and a sort of a bar from the local hotel that you can go into. But the other bar, the one pub, that one that's closed down, was always open 7 days a week, and served food 7 days a week. The other pub is only open Tuesday to Saturday, so it isn't open on a Monday or a Sunday. So when you're down there for the weekend, the only place that was open was the hotel, which was, again, but they're only open for a couple of hours because it's a hotel bar. So yeah, it was kind of like, so anyway, the one that is not normally open on a Sunday or a Monday does beautiful food, really lovely cuisine kind of food. And so they're doing a Sunday dinner in the bank holidays. We were like, yes, please. So we've got that on that Sunday. So I'm excited. But other than that, I haven't really got anything too exciting planned for the weeks. Kids are just being their kids, talking to their friends on the phone or the internet. And that's it, really. Right. Ran out of wire, but I think that's going to be fine for the bail. So choose which size I think will be right. I'm going to bring that across. Opening this out. Anyone who knows me knows a bail. One of my favourite bails I love to do is rolling that around like so. And then I love to sort of just bring the bare wires around. I just feel like it gives a really cool finish. And I think having this frame here, this will be a good mirror because it'll give that metal. You see what I mean? This is just, yeah, there we go. So we've got that there and we've got it on that side as well. Oh, so have a sip of coffee a moment, sorry. Oh, good coffee. Okay, so I'm just going to bring these wires across. I just need to finish this now. I have options because this bead is spinning. What I might do is just bring my wire around. I just kind of want to stop it so you can see. And then I can do the same on this side. Just with my hands, just giving that a kind of a cool effect. Obviously then I've got to get rid of these wires. So we need to just do that in a way. So that's how we're looking. And I just need to suss out how I want to get rid of these. Because I can't really... can I? Can we do this? So do something at the bottom outside. Yeah. Do you mean like kind of bring it down here? I could. I just kind of feel like I want to lock it and tidy it up. I kind of feel like I want to go to the edge on that, but then I don't have enough on this side to go on the edge. It's not in the right place. So I'm just thinking, do I have enough wire to be able to just kind of It's very easy to kind of go, I'll do a swirl, but I don't feel a swirl will work because it's very straight lined. So I feel like excuse me, I kind of feel like I want to keep it clean. I know that this isn't straight lined, so that's a bit contradictory, but also a lot of play. No, I do not like that. Nope, I don't like that. I'm going to cut it. I know what you're saying, Abby. I just kind of didn't. I kind of like it sort of sitting all together, if that makes sense. So I'm wondering if I can kind of do that to lock. So just tucked it into there for a moment. We can see what happens. And see. Oh yeah, because then, and then that could kind of go over to there. Because I don't hate that. It's quite close to the frame. Oh, hang on. These are quite clunky pliers, so they're not the best for this. I kind of feel. Let's maybe see if I can just get rid of that. Let's just see what we can come up with. So I've kind of got that. Can I tuck that just under here? That can kind of go under the frame like that. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot because I'm focusing on this. Like, what can I do? I guess I could kind of bring it under there like so. I've got to remember that you can see my face, so you can see my focus face on that. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. What do I want to do with it? So I'll think. So you can see my thinking brain going on now. Kind of like, might just try and tuck that under there. So we've got the two ends just underneath like that. There we go. Don't like those pliers. That's better. You can see, I don't love that you can see it. You can't see it as much on that side. I don't love that you can see it as much here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. It takes a moment, doesn't it? If you were watching my face for all that, what's going to work? You will work. There we go. Happy now. There we are. And because that's kind of gone over the wire work from there anyway. There you have a little simple reversible wire wrapped pendant. So there you go. That was a bit faffy, wasn't it? But yeah, that's pretty. I like that. I would add that to a black cord. I think would look pretty. Ah, oh, thank you, Abby. Do you like it? It's cute, right? I like that. And I like that little swoosh. And what that's done is that stabilized and secured that stone in place for me as well. Yeah, there we go. One finished pendant. There we go. I did something creative. Okay, right. I'm gonna probably wrap it up around about now, to be honest, because my children are starting to mill looking for some food. I'm looking for some lunch. I just wanted to say, this is I wanted to show this actually. You know, I showed you this project. Well, this oh, thank you, Abby. This was a project that I did about, I don't know, 15 years ago, maybe more. This was based on a tutorial. This is when I first started out doing wire work, and this was based following a tutorial from, what's her name? I know her name, but I'm trying to think of what her shop name is. It begins with a G. Let me look on Etsy. Her tutorial was brilliant. I'd like to say I didn't do justice to it, but it's nice to show you the journey of your work. I think this was a very long time ago. I was trying to learn new techniques. You know, so this was not based on a reflection on the tutorial. The tutorial was very, very good. I'm just going to try and find her because she does lovely tutorials. Her name's Donna Spadafori, I think. She's American, I think. I'm trying to go by person. How can you go? Nope. I don't want to find a shop. I want to find a user. Nope, I did not want to do that. Oh gosh. But anyway, I'll try and find it for you. It's a actual. It's a user, not a username. But anyway, so anyway, I wanted to show you the journey. So I did this following a tutorial a long time ago. You can see, and then I wanted to have another go. You know, with a different sort of, you know, more experience and confidence. So you can see the similarities. But the mistake I made on this one was I used a 1 mil instead of 0.8, so it was quite chunky and difficult to kind of manipulate. So I should have switched down to a 0.8 and a 0.315. But I just wanted to show, you know, the journey. But I find her tutorial, she sells them online, and it was a really great tutorial. But just nice to see the journey, isn't it? From when you first start, I think. And I always say to people, never to, you know, people say, I'm going to undo my wire work or I'm going to throw that away, I'm going to pick it. Please don't do that, because it's great to see your journey. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I will find her details. I'll let you know it next time. I will see you next Monday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And I'll let you know what how our anniversary went and where we went, what we did. And I will say, have a fantastic week, everybody. Enjoy your week. And I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, I am doing a live on Totally Beads Facebook page and YouTube channel on Wednesday, if you fancy joining me for that. Okay, I will see you all soon, everybody. Thanks again, and I'll speak